Hey, you guys, welcome to Muggle Talks. This is Ken.the.don, and I'm here with Big Rick. And we're here to talk with you guys about F.U.R.L.A game. All right, so let's get into this. All right, once again, like I said, my name is Ken.the.don, and we're here on our podcast as well as live on YouTube and on the private Facebook group. So for those of you who are tuning in or catching the replay, go ahead and write down your name and comment and let us know where you're coming from. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so that you can be enlisted and tuned into everything that we got going on. We got some new and exciting things going on. And I'm excited to be with you today with our new guest. Like I said, Big Rick, how you doing today, man? How are you?
I'm good. And yourself? Thanks for having me.
No problem, man.
Appreciate it.
So, tell us a little about yourself.
My name is Ricky. I'm 25. I'm from East Baltimore. I'm in a group called F.U.R.L.A gang, and I'm gonna tell you what F.U.R.L.A gang is. Excuse me. But F.U.R.L.A gang stands for family, unity, real, longevity, and accomplishments. And my best friend, actually, he raps, and I'm like the PR, public relations. So I just tell everyone about us and try to get us out there and everything. This is my nephew, and he got me on this podcast, and I'm so grateful to be here.
Yes. So like you said, this is my uncle, you guys. So that's what it's about. As you understand, Young Money Muggles, it's about the legacy and generational wealth. It's not just about us, you guys. Make sure you're looking at and being around other people in your family and seeing and being in tune to what they're doing. You never know, all right, you guys. So like you said, F.U.R.L.A gang, I wanted to really talk to you guys and bring up to your knowledge F.U.R.L.A gang. So we're going to talk a little bit more about F.U.R.L.A gang and a little bit about his history and how he got into here. So let's tell us about your history. Where you say you on the east side, but where did you grow up? What school did you go to? For all those listening, that's Baltimoreans.
Well, I'm Oliver Robinson. That's my name. So I went to Stadium School, East Baltimore, like Green Mountain, Harford Road area, off of Gorsuch. I was always into sports. I played sports, lacrosse, football, basketball. I even used to debate. I was on a debate team. So, but how I got into F.U.R.L.A gang, when I got to high school, I went to Dunbar High School. I played football there as well. And my friend Jody, Joshua Charles Bay, he was a close friend to me. And football didn't work out for me or him. And he wanted to get somewhere. He was always talking about rap. We used to freestyle in the car and all that. And 2017, he went to college. I was home. I was in the streets and all that. But he took me up under his wing and said, listen, man, we're going to start F.U.R.L.A gang. And it's positive. Family, unity, real, longevity, and accomplishments. And from 2017 to now, man, we've been riding, we've been going. He raps. I'm on one of his songs, and Catch a Freeman. But yeah, he's a real positive dude, man. We give back to the homeless. We go downtown, Shot Towers, every other Sunday to give back to the homeless. We had a back to school drive too over the summer, but we're still going at it, man. That's just a little bit about us, and we're definitely positive, man. Thank you for having me again.
No problem, man. No problem. So you said he really just took you in, at the time that you needed the most. Yeah. So, like, do you mind shedding a little light? You don't have to tell everything, but how did F.U.R.L.A gang really symbolize, like you said, those acronyms? How did that really make home to you?
Okay, for one, because we was always like a family, but when he took me under his wing, he didn't like me being in the streets a lot. Like I was outside. It wasn't good, and I was getting into stuff, and he didn't like it. He always used to voice his opinion about it to me, and he saw that I wasn't going to change, so he took it upon himself to make something. He said, listen, man, if I make you this PR, public relations, you gotta clean your act up, man. You feel me? I'm giving you a chance, bro. I love you. And that's a genuine friend. He's real. He wanted me to stop doing what I wanted. He gave me an opportunity, man. And right now we're at a little standstill, but we're gonna keep going. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm here for, public relations. And I'm gonna make sure we go to the top, man. I appreciate him for taking me under his wing like that.
That's what's up. That's awesome. So, what exciting things do you guys have going on? Like, are you able to share some stuff that you guys got coming up, or like you said, you've already doing every week, you're giving the groceries away and stuff. So, like, any other things that got interesting happening?
Definitely. Well, we was just in Philly too, recording a new video. Okay. So we're waiting for that to drop. So we definitely have some new videos
He
coming
did say he
soon.
does music. It seems like that's
Yeah, I
awesome.
like music.
So
But
what's his name for music? What, you know, like Jay-Z. You know,
Right,
isn't
right.
really Jay-Z.
Joe God,
Okay.
Joe God.
Okay.
His
All
name
right.
is Joe God.
So look him up, you guys, on YouTube or Instagram, whatnot. Joe God, look that up. Let's check it out.
Definitely.
So you said y'all were in Philly doing some videos. That's pretty cool.
We have a lot of things going on. Like we partnership with the Treehouse Project and Shalice Williams. She's a big part of how we got going. And so like she asked us to do like partnerships and some things. So like we go back and talk to the young kids about like just being positive role models in life. So we keep things going. Like we have everything. Like we do mentor programs. I'm trying to be a mentor myself.
Yep. I was just about to ask about the mentorship. That's awesome. Tell us a little bit more about the mentorship.
Well, like Shalice, she has the mentorship going on. She has a bunch of young ladies who come to her for advice, and she helps them. And sometimes she asks us to interact with them. And I low key want to be a mentor to some young men, women, just about life lessons. Just if my story can help you, and that's what I'm all about. Like I just because I come from Baltimore City, it's rough, and a lot of people don't have the chance to be here on the stage to express themselves like that. So yeah, that's what I'm about.
That's awesome. That's good. That's what it's always about, being able to stand in the gap and be able to help the next generation, help the younger people make sure they're good, And that's what I remember we said, we just came back from North Carolina, but, I said, then you're good with kids. And that's one thing I want to highlight too. Like, you're really, really good with kids. And that's the thing. Do you think that came into play with your childhood of being into football and to debate and all that? Like, how did that come on? How do you think that came?
For one, my mom, she always had a daycare.
Yeah.
So I was around kids forever. So I just love to grow. You know what I'm saying? I just grew to love them, and I always been like that. Like kids love me, I love them, and I just feel like I said, it's Baltimore, and kids be going down the wrong path sometimes. So I know I had a stable home, and my mom was always on top of me, and so I just wish I could just reciprocate the love that I got back to these youth, and make sure hopefully it changes in the decisions they make in life.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So go ahead and let us know what F.U.R.L.A Gang stands for again one more time, and let them know your handles and stuff. So
definitely. Okay, so F.U.R.L.A Gang stands for family, unity, real, longevity, and accomplishments. All positivity. Ricky Robinson, Oliver Robinson. On Instagram, I'm FG_Big Rick. And I'm the PR, I'm public relations. So if you have any questions, anything, you can hit me up on Instagram and ask me anything. And we're trying to make some shirts, man. So please get at us. We open to anything, man. Just let us know. And also, young Moguls, I appreciate you for having me too. So that's definitely a shout out, man. I appreciate you for being here. Appreciate you being here.
No problem, buddy. All right, you guys. This has been Ken.the.don with Mogul Talks. Here, Big Rick. Y'all have a good one.